What's going on YouTube? It's your man Brian Rigbo, six-figure earner through part-time real estate investing. And in this video, which is going to be a three-part video series, I'm going to show you how to start investing in real estate, specifically how to make money in real estate, with an emphasis on how to do it if you have limited to no resources. I'm talking credit, money, cash, like all of that. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand which one is a fit for you and how you should get started investing in real estate. So let's get to it. There's really only two ways you make money in real estate. Either you're getting money right now or you're getting a stream of income over time. So the end goal for most real estate investors is usually this, because technically if the returns from your investments meets and exceeds your monthly expenses, you're technically retired. That's why in real estate you can retire way faster. So the difference is one cash versus cash flow, one is profits versus returns, one is a lump sum versus residual, and one is active income versus passive income. One big check at the end of that deal, or it's going to produce a stream. Most people know how to do it this way. This is what you see on TV. This is what you see on HGTV, or someone's uncle or grandfather. He has rental properties. Either you're doing a fix and flip, that's for your cash now, or you're financing a rental, and that's for your passive income or your streams of income. Okay, I'm not going to talk about this much. This is what you normally see on TV. This is what most people are familiar with. To play this game, you either need one, two, or both. Either you need credit, because the bank, if it's not your primary residence, you're not going to be able to put 3.5% or 5% down. They're going to want 20% down. On a $100,000 house, $20,000 is a lot of money. Okay, it takes people a long time if they just have a job and they're trying to save that much money. Next, if you don't finance it, you need cash. Okay, you need a large amount of cash to either buy your rental or to finance the fix and flip, like you see at auctions. You need cash. Another thing, large down payments, the 20% I spoke about, and it's rigid. Most of the time, these deals are found listed with the realtor. They're on-market deals, meaning that it's really black and white how you purchase the property. Either you're going to get it financed or you're going to pay all cash for it, because with the realtor involved, there's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's not a lot of creative things you can do, okay? But this is not going to be you guys, all right? Welcome to where it gets fun, all right? So this cool guy, he does a different strategy. He does no money down investing. Okay, so I said you can only make money two ways, right? Either cash now or cash later. You know how to do it the traditional way, a fix and flip, or you finance a rental. But how do you do both with no money down? That's going to be wholesaling. Okay, that's how you get your checks now. And subject to, that's how you build your wealth or your passive income. Okay, creating streams. And so depending on where you're at depends on how you should start investing. The traditional way, really all you need is cash, credit, a combination of both, and you get a realtor and you tell them exactly what you want. All right, and it's that simple. You don't have to know too much. It's really not a large learning curve. You're going to let the professional, which is a realtor, work for you. All right, the no money down, the barrier to entry though is knowledge. You got to have some know-how, and normally you do your own marketing. These are usually deals that are not listed yet. All right, so little to no money needed, no credit needed, and it's flexible, meaning you're working directly with the homeowner. There's no realtor involved, and it's really just 1,000 ways that you can structure the deal. All right, so how should you invest? Well, if you have your limited time and you have the credit and you have the cash, you can start fixing and flipping like you see on HGTV. You get the crew, you hire a crew to fix it up, resell it for large profits. Or you can start putting your 20% down on rentals based on what type of return you want and go about it that way. But what if you don't have cash? What if you don't have credit? But you have a little time in order to invest in this? I would suggest doing these two. Specifically this at first, because you don't want to acquire properties and you own all these houses, and now when something breaks you don't have any money to fix it. Don't be that landlord, all right? So you can start right here. So in the next two videos is really going to get exciting, because we're going to dive in on how to start creating financial freedom for yourself using just these two strategies. I mean, like serious, like wholesaling. Your average deal is going to be about $10,000. Okay, multiply that times 10. That's easily every year 120K just from wholesaling. Okay, and which is subject to this is acquiring rentals. Let's say for every rental you have $500 a month. So $500. Let's say this times 10. 500 times 10. That's a month. Is what's that? $60,000. 60K passive. Tell you what, the average American doesn't even make $60,000 a year working 40 hours a week. And we're talking literally maybe like 3 hours a month, because this usually is about 2 to 8 hours of work a week, because you got to market, you got to find your deals. You're talking with sellers, you're talking with cash buyers. But here it's a rental. The only time you get a call is if you have maintenance. So literally most of our properties, we spend about maybe 2 or 3 hours a month. You know, so with the combination of these two, no money down strategies, you can create financial freedom. So you don't have to be with the big wigs, you know, with the big cash at the auction or this 800 credit score. Like, believe me, I'm going to show you how to do it. It's going to get interesting. So in the next video, I'm going to dig deep on exactly what's a wholesale deal, how to pull it off from beginning to end. And in the third video, we're going to talk about subject 2, how to buy properties legally with literally no money down and not using your credit. All right, so hope you guys found value in this. Share it, like it, comment below if you have any questions. Subscribe, push the like button, all of that. Signing off. I'll see y'all in the next video.